maybe just sticking out. It's rare when you get to see Denali. So there you go. It's a rare sighting. Beautiful mist. About to go around the corner. But I wanted to share that with you. Happy Father's Day. Welcome to Talkeetna, tubers and footers. We're gonna give you the tour down Main Street, Talkeetna. I gotta tell you a little story though. One year I was here and I had my dog, which was part pit bull, bull terrier. He was a sweet little dude, Roopy-doo, Radar. And they had these tours here where they pulled people behind in sleds, you know, and they had wheels on them for the summertime. And the tour people that were doing that happened to be at the little spot where we were hanging out in Main Street, and they loved Radar because he was such a sweet dog. And they were like, man, I bet he could pull a lot. I was like, yeah, he can. So they hooked him up. They asked if they could hook him up and see how well he does. And it's like, yeah, sure, let's see how he does. So they hooked him up, and the wife was behind, and I was talking to the husband, and Radar started walking off, and he's walking down Main Street, Talkeetna, just happy as could be, until he looked behind him and realized that the cart and the stranger on the cart was attached to him. He promptly freaked out and bolted. He bolted so fast. Here's Main Street. He bolted so fast that the woman lost grip of the little sled, and Radar just yanked it straight out of her hands, and down Main Street he went, dragging that sled behind him, full speed, full tilt. And every time he looked back and saw that sled behind him, he ran even faster and harder. And all you could see down Main Street was just people clearing way, and here comes my dog just tearing down the street like there is a fire on his butt. We took off running, and he ran all the way down the other block and did a full loop before we could finally catch him. Poor pup. He was never the same afterwards. There you go. That happened here, Talkeetna. So welcome to downtown Talkeetna, Alaska. This is an awesome spot to come. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Say Happy Father's Day to my dad, huh, Dad? Happy Father's Day, Dad. Dad's driving us. We're going to take you down to Talkeetna River. Dad and I were just talking. He was telling me that there was a haunted house down at the end of this road. So we got to figure that out. Couldn't find it though. It seems like it might be gone, but if we find it, I'll be sure to take you along. Talkeetna spinach bread, yummy. So there's lots of tchotchkes and goodies to get. Lots of flight seeing tours to Denali. This is the spot where all the hikers that hike up Denali, this is where they start out. This is one of the faster moving rivers. As far as our Alaska rivers go, Talkeetna is really fast and extremely powerful. But you're gonna get another sweet shot here if it's still happening. Right behind those trees is Denali. Hold on, I'll take you for a quick little... I'm gonna jump out right there. Okay, well, let me jump out first. Okay, hold on. Which way he's going? All right, let's try that again. My phone overheated. There's Denali in the distance. Here's the Talkeetna River. Oh, they're rafting right on. River gets nuts in some sections. There you go. Welcome to Talkeetna, Alaska, Tubers and Footers. Happy Father's Day. Look at that. I wanted to do that. There's a rafting guide. Look like fun. It's murky water. It's really silty. Alright, there you go. Your last shot of Denali. The trees here. Looks like the last. What is that? What is happening? Do you see what I see? Oh, sorry. go see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Okay, wait for it. What the? There you go, tubers and footers. Happy Father's Day. There's Mount Denali, the largest peak in Northern America. Check this range out. I rode my snow machine over the Alaskan mountain range. Look at that, baby. It is rare that all of the peaks are all out like this. So take it all in, tubers and footers. There are people that come up here for vacation just to see this mountain and never get to see it. It looks like it's the clouds, but it's not. Look at that, baby. What a great present. Oh, the viewing deck is filling up. Make a wish, tubers and footers, quick! Make a wish! You got Mount Denali in the background of Talkeetna, Alaska. Here we go, wish! Wish away. Let your wishes fly. Howdy, tubers and footers. I wanted to bring you out here in Talkeetna and show you this trail. Recently, this road here is about put in, but if you see this trail that we're standing on right here, this is the head point of, you can see that going up that hill. This is one of the trailheads where I used to ride my mountain bike out to Larson Creek. Do some fly fishing out there. It's beautiful. We're by the telecommunications place here in Talkeetna. I'll show you what that looks like too. This is so cool. I haven't been out here in forever, you guys. This brings back so many memories. Like one of the last times I did this trip, I brought my cousin who was from Texas. So funny. That trip was crazy. Anyhow, on our way back, it was pouring rain. It was just pouring, and this trail was mud, and it was a mess. And this hill here, it was like a little channel was coming down the center of it because the rain, there was so much rain coming down. And we're coming down it. Now, I used to race mountain bikes, and so I'm going, you know, as fast as I figure you can on it, you know, without killing myself. Anyhow, and so I'm like coming down it pretty fast, doing pretty good, and all of a sudden, here comes my cousin just screaming past me, and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, no brakes! I've got no brakes! And she is just screaming down this. It wasn't funny at the time, but afterwards it was. We laughed so hard. But my poor cousin ate some serious shit coming down this mountain. I mean, it bent her tire. Oh my God. I wish I could get to all those pictures, you guys, because we took a picture afterwards. Oh my goodness. It was great memories, but yeah, so we laughed about that. But there was a leaf, the leaves had gotten, a wet leaf had gotten wrapped up around her brake. And so it was just slippery along the rim, so she had no brakes. It was so crazy. But it's a good thing it was on the very last part of the trail. Like I said, we're at the trailhead right behind me. I'll turn around so you guys can see. But I wanted to also show you that. Where's the spot? Okay, there's the trailhead. Pretty funny stuff. All right, tubers and footers, I hope you had an awesome Father's Day. We sure did. Got out and about, got to share it with you. All right, we'll see you soon. Okay, so here's the trailhead. This is on Comsat Road in Talkeetna. And anyhow, this is where all the satellite dishes are. There used to be some big honkers out here. And there you go.